IC1 male, medium height, medium build, wearing a dark grey suit, light shirt and a darkish tie. No further details given, no directions given either.
Hiya.
Victim's out back in the office.
Injured?
Not really, just shaken up. Doesn't want to go to hospital.
How much cash was taken?
About 300 quid. This is the description she's given of her attacker. Not a lot to go on.
It's Melissa, is it? It's a nice name. I'm Detective Constable Woods. I hear you're not feeling too good.
No. Still shaking.
Shop shuts at 8. They carry on selling petrol till 10.
But with the door locked?
Well, after 8 o'clock, all the transactions take place through the security hatch. Apparently, all the staff are under strict instructions to stay inside till they close up. On no account they're meant to go out when there's money in the till. Not at night. Not round here.
But she went out?
Yeah. Daft cow. She could have got herself killed.
Normally, I'd never open the door and go out. Not after 8 o'clock at night. Not on my own. But this man, he didn't look like trouble.
How do you mean?
Well, from what I could see, he was smart, you know, suit and tie, office type.
He wasn't driving a car?
No, he was holding an empty petrol can. I thought he must have run out of petrol somewhere and walked here to get some. He seemed to be having problems with the pumps, like he couldn't get it to work. As a matter of fact, we've been having difficulties lately.
And then you went outside?
When I got outside, he took out this knife.
Did you see his face?
No, he had his back to me. And he sort of turned me around, you know, grabbed me. Then, after he took out this knife, I was too scared to look at his face. All I could see was his knife. Then he walked me back to the kiosk and he made me kneel down under one of the display counters. And while he took the money, I was so frightened.
Well, of course you were. You wouldn't be. Have you any idea what age he was?
No, not really. I mean, he wasn't a kid.
What about the knife? Could you describe it?
It was a big knife with a long blade, sort of brownish colour.
What do you mean, rusty?
Yeah, sort of, you know, it was old. The kind of thing soldiers used to use.
A bayonet?
A World War II bayonet?
That's what it sounds like.
When was this?
Last night, Sarge. And the same stunt was pulled at Ovet's garage just last week.
Here, this fella, he wasn't wearing a tin hat as well, was he?
No, just a suit and tie.
For what?
Hi, Tom. Hi, Gav.
How you feeling now?
Much better, thanks. Manager's given me a couple of days off, with pay.
Oh, good. Right, before we take your statement, is there anything you remember about the man since last night? Anything that might help?
No.
Only we didn't discuss his voice. Was it distinctive at all?
Sort of ordinary, really. He didn't say very much.
What about an accent? Is it local?
Yes, London. There was something about him.
What?
There was something scary about him. Not just because of the knife. There was something odd. Something wrong about him.
In what way?
I don't know. It's just difficult to explain. I just felt it. Felt something bad.
Ah, you two. Can I have a word? What time do you make it?
Just gone 10 to 3.
You're in a hurry as well, are you?
Yes, sir. As a matter
Yeah, I know the feeling. I always seem to be in a hurry these days. Listen, I hear you're dealing with some filling station robberies.
Well, yes.
Yeah, a fella all dressed up in a suit and tie. He goes in when the place is quiet, when there's only one person working, lures that person out, then threatens them with an offensive weapon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Darren Pope.
Who?
He committed some similar offences in the 80s.
Well, excuse me, sir, the Tenants Association people are here to see you.
I thought they might be. Yes, I remember these offences well. Bob probably does too. Yeah. Tenants Association. Somebody ought to tell them the only way to get rid of trouble on our estates is to bulldoze the lot of them.
This Darren Pope, sir. What happened to him?
Darren, he went down for 7 years, as I remember. Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah, Darren Lee Pope. Last known address 1 Goddard Avenue. Convicted at East London Crown Court in November 1987. He was aged 21 at the time.
Is he still inside?
No, he was released on licence in 1990 after having served 2.5 years of his sentence.
So where has he been hiding himself for the past 4 years? Come on.
Thanks, Donna.
Oh, hold on. It also says he's been registered as a missing person since his release.
That's right, Darren Pope. This old man used to call in and ask about him when he went missing. He thought the world of the boy, even though he was an evil little bastard, and I do mean evil.
In what way, Sarge?
There was something about him, always made you feel the worst. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. It was us that had to tell the father that the point of contact for Darren's disappearance was no longer Sun Hill. Mind you, that must have been several years ago.
So why did the point of contact change?
Well, we learned that the last time Darren was seen was in Morocco working with some local villains. The word was that he drowned under suspicious circumstances.
And was the death confirmed, Sarge?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it was no longer our problem, was it? Anyway, he was hanging out with some pretty dodgy people.
Mr. Andrew Pope?
Yes?
Police. I'm Detective Constable Woods. This is Detective Constable Croft.
Oh?
You busy just now?
Well, no, not really. I was washing up.
Think we could have a wee chat, you know, inside?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, here.
Glad to have found you at home, Mr. Pope. Thought you might be at work.
Me? No, I was made redundant about 3 months ago. From Wallhurst Engineering. They gave me a decent handout, though, but I haven't been silly with it.
Oh, it's very wise.
Yes, well, money can soon go, can't it, if you're not careful? You're not here with bad news, are you?
No, we're not, Mr. Pope.
Good, only I've had too much bad news in my time. I don't need any more.
We'd like to talk to you about your son.
Darren?
We believe he's been missing for some time.
Well, he's not just missing, is he? They said he was dead.
Who said?
The police in Agadir in Morocco.
When was the last time you spoke to them?
Ages ago, when they said he'd been drowned.
You mean you gave up hope?
Me? I'll never give up hope.
So what are you saying, Mr. Pope? You believe your son to be still alive?
What do you expect me to do? I haven't seen him dead, have I? I haven't seen his body. I love that boy. He means everything to me.
Do you live alone?
Yes. My wife walked out on us years ago, when the kid was this high. I brought him up. I take him early to baby minders. Went to work, fetched him in the evening, cooked, washed, ran the house. Weekends we'd go to the park, or down to the country or the coast.
He was a wrong 'un, Mr. Pope.
Yes, well, maybe you should blame her for that. Don't blame me. I did my best for him.
Is this Darren?
Yes. That was when he was being learnt bricklaying. Trouble was, it didn't last. But that wasn't his fault. It was the people he worked with. You see, Darren don't take no nonsense from people.
You do know why he went to prison, don't you, Mr. Pope? For armed robbery.
Would you mind telling me why you've come to see me?
The type of crimes that Darren used to commit.
Yes?
Oh, they're happening again.
Where?
Here in Sun Hill.
You trying to tell me that Darren's been doing it?
Well, it's something we have to look into, Mr. Pope.
After 4 years without a word, you reckon he'd come back here to Sun Hill without getting in touch with me, his own father? Never. Not Darren. I'm sorry, mate, you've got it wrong.
What do you reckon?
No.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're wasting our time on this one. Better start looking for someone else. Someone who's alive and kicking.
Suzi? Thought you'd like to know, we've just had a call from a lady called Jacqueline Webb.
Who?
Well, she sounded a bit distressed, so I said you'd call round to see her.
Oh, thanks.
Well, what's this woman's problem, Sarge?
She said she used to be Darren Pope's girlfriend, and she reckons that he's been trying to get in touch with her. That's her problem.
One the day before yesterday. One last week. And the first one was about 2 weeks ago.
Did this caller say anything?
No, just hung on a bit and then rang off. You see, I don't want any trouble. I'm married now and I'm happy. I mean, I was only 19 when I was going out with Darren. That was 7 years ago, for God's sake. Why does he want to bother me now?
Well, Darren's been reported missing quite some time.
I know.
He's also believed to be dead.
Yeah, so they say. Hang on a minute. Here. Told you two to play quietly, didn't I? Well, I meant it. Now, give that back to her, Gary. I'm sorry.
Jackie, this caller could simply be just some harmless crank, and if he bothers you again...
It's Darren. I know it is.
But how can you be so sure?
He won't change. He'll never change. He's dangerous, do you know that? I suppose I thought it was fun when I was 19 to hang out with someone who was a bit flaky. Not anymore.
I said, how can you be so sure? Happy 4th anniversary.
Yeah.
Love from D.
And nothing else?
No.
It's his way of doing things. When we were together, he was always sending me cards.
And this month is the 4th anniversary of his disappearance. May I see that? Postmark Sun Hill.
If Darren Pope has come back and committed these offences, he's also in breach of his licence.
Which means you'll do the full stretch next time.
Yeah, well, that's the best place for him. Jim, can you do us a favour? Can you get somebody to get in touch with all the filling stations and garages in the area?
I know. Tell him to look out for a man in a suit and a tie carrying an empty can.
Especially after dark. And on no account is he to be approached. They call us.
Right, sir.
Right, let's have another word with Father.
No lights on.
Does he live alone?
Yeah, his wife walked out on him some time ago.
Does he go to work?
Not anymore, no.
All right, Helen, you hang on here. We'll try next door.
There's nothing wrong, I hope.
Oh, no. Nothing wrong at all.
Oh, good.
It's just that we're anxious to talk to Mr. Pope, and he doesn't seem to be in.
Well, of course he's not in. He went out, didn't he? I saw him.
What time did he go out, Mrs. Edmund?
Oh, I don't know, about half an hour ago. But I shouldn't have thought he was going anywhere special. Not him. He's his usual scruffy self. He's never going to find another woman looking like that. And he must be lonely, now that poor Darren's gone. But then again, he might be up to something.
How do you mean?
Well, he has someone in there every now and again. And whoever it is, I reckon he sneaks them in. 'Cause I've never seen anybody.
Well, how do you know there's anybody in there, then?
Well, because I hear him talking to them. He asks questions, like they was in another room and he's calling out to them.
What sort of questions?
Oh, well, you know, the usual thing, like, what do you want for your tea? Only I'll have to go down to the shops. Things like that. Oh, and recently he went away. Only for a few days, but I've never known him take a holiday before. Not all the time I've known him.
When was this?
Oh, about a couple of months ago, something like that.
And did you hear anything next door when he was away?
No, but you see, that only started when he got back.
I'll check around the back.
Okay.
Hello. You again.
You got enough there to feed an army?
Hardly.
My colleagues here have been visiting somebody. Jackie Webb. She sent for them.
That bitch.
She reckons she's heard from Darren, Mr. Pope.
You mean he spoke to her?
No. The caller hung up without saying anything.
How could she say it was him then?
Well, she also received a card with love from D on it.
Yes, well, knowing her, she probably wrote it herself.
And why should she do something like that?
Because she's trouble. If it wasn't for her and all the things she wanted out of life, my son would never have gone thieving.
Seems to me you're blaming everyone else for Darren's misdemeanours except Darren himself.
Oh, yes.
Does anybody else live in this house with you?
No, only me.
You see, we've been talking to your next-door neighbour.
God, another right one. Yeah, you do pick 'em, don't you?
She said she's heard you having conversations with someone here in the house.
She says you went away for a few days, a couple of months back.
So what? What's it got to do with her or you? I can come and go as I please.
Mrs. Edmonds said it's not like you, that you don't go away.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind, didn't I?
Do you mind telling us where you went?
No, I went to stay in Hastings with my sister.
What's her name?
It's Winifred Prentice.
And her address?
23 Carisbrook Crescent.
Suzi? I have to warn you, Mr. Pope, that if you are harbouring your son, knowing
How
that...
many more bloody times do I have to tell you people? My son is missing. I don't know where he is, and I wish I did. I'd even rather have him in prison than not knowing. At least I'd be sure where he was.
Sierra Oscar from D.C. Croft.
Spare room. And my bedroom in there. Satisfied?
So what's in there?
I don't usually go in there.
Or we'd like to. Darren's room.
Yes.
Or was. 10th of February 1991. Like being in a museum. Darren wanted to join the army, did he, Mr. Pope?
No. He just liked watching war films, that's all. And reading books about it.
Didn't collect war souvenirs then, no?
No.
Well, there's a few souvenirs here, Mr. Pope.
It's just as it was when he left. I haven't touched it since. That's how I want it to be.
Right, thank you, Mr. Pope.
Oh, that name and address, sir. The only W. Prentice listed in the area is an industrial fencing contractor, and the address Mr. Pope gave us doesn't exist.
So, why did you give us a false name and address? Now, I take it you do have a sister. So, we got this man who we're told never takes any holidays, doesn't even like leaving his own home, but he went somewhere a couple of months ago, and he went for a few days. So where do you think he went, Helen?
Well, maybe he went to the country or down the coast. Father and son going for a day out together.
Is that right, Mr. Pope? You went down the coast on your own, remembering old times? Or did you go abroad? You had your redundancy money. Nice little nest egg in the bank for once. Maybe you thought you'd have a proper holiday, eh? A proper trip. Did you go to Morocco? Did you go to the place where your son was reported missing? Did you arrange to meet your son there in order to bring him back here?
No! All right. I went there. Went to Agadir. I needed to know. The police there, they were very helpful. They found someone who could speak English. They couldn't really tell me where Darren had died because they never found the body. But they read out part of a statement to me made by some local villain. He named Darren, and he described how some of his mates they'd held him under the water until he drowned. They just let him float out to sea. I suppose it made sense to me then. Knowing Darren and the kind of people he mixed with.
Did you believe this Moroccan policeman?
Oh, yeah. So when that whole cow next door says she hears people talking in here, it's only me. I talked to him, you see. Talked to Darren. He's not here, but I talked to him. It helps.
So, what are we doing then?
Going back to square one, sir. Looking for other likely candidates.
Right, well, I'll say good night then.
Right, sir.
D.C. Carver.
Night. Sir, we've just had a call.
The Yeoman service station. They've got a fella that fits our description. Suit, tie, empty petrol can on foot. They reckon he could be hanging around waiting for the other customers to leave.
Right, well, I don't want uniform there just yet, but we better have them on standby.
Put the bayonet on the ground, Mr. Pope. I said put it down!
Come on, Mr. Pope. Wearing the boy's clothes doesn't keep him alive. Nor does making anonymous phone calls. Or sending anniversary cards. Because you can't bring him back. He's dead.
You made me tell you that, didn't you? I'm home. He's home. Just make me say it, didn't you?